Hello, friend, it's me, Sam, and welcome back to another Brozos video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a lot of exploring. This is a long one, so you better grab a snack, grab a drink, and get ready for an epic adventure. If you have not already, make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on to know when I post a video. And don't forget to give me a like too if you enjoy the content. It really encourages me to keep posting videos for you guys. So it's much appreciated. So this VOD was quite a long one. It was about 3 hours, but it's great to fall asleep to, or if you're actually invested in the series, it's great to watch because there's a lot of interesting things that happen throughout the way, such as building a shelter, finding a friend, that type of thing. I had a great time playing, and I hope to play again soon, so I hope you enjoy this one, and I'm gonna leave you to it. See ya.
Okay, we're back.
Whoops. Epic. Hello, everybody. We are ready to play. Oh, once again on that realm, the Brozos, our favorite realm. Just had to figure out where I wanted my microphone to sit. But we're going to be playing on the best realm that there is, the Brozos, and I'm going to move my camera this way. Like this, I think. It's not too much different than it was before, but it's a little more offset. That's how I want it to be. So, I'm just gonna wait a minute here and talk for a minute. So I do have some news to break. So you know how last stream we got some pretty decent stuff, right? We got a good little base started and stuff, and that's still there. The base is still there, and the stuff maybe too, but not likely. And the reason being that I died. I was doing a small exploration. I went like 100 blocks away from where I was building and tried to get some more iron. Found a cave, got a lot of iron, and then went to help out Dylan with something. And then went through his nether portal. I came back through, and I was in some cave way like -12. Uh, and then I tried digging up. I start digging up, and I end up reaching water. I think, oh, I'm probably just gonna be able to swim to the top, right? Start swimming up. There's no fucking air pockets, so I swim back down and try to get back through that 1 block hole. And there's a drown in there throwing his trident at me at the same time. I try getting into that hole, and I can't get it down and through, and then I get fucking hit again, and then I died from drowning. And I don't know where that was, so I kind of lost everything valuable. So it looks like we're going to be starting from kind of ground zero with that, unfortunately. But that's fine, because I wanted to do some exploration anyways. We're going to be doing some exploring today. Don't know where we're going to go, but we're going to look for some shit. And where the fuck am I? What? Okay, well, it makes sense. I have nothing on me. Uh-huh. So, I mean, I made an iron helmet. So that's something. I got a little bit of a gear to put on. but it's not a lot. Oh, it's because I set my spawn point here. But yeah, I was mad. I couldn't set a spawn point because I was underwater. And now I just gotta swim up and out of here, where I start getting shot at by skeletons and stuff. They're already shooting at me. Just one moment, bear with me here. I am going to switch my camera over here in a second. I just need to get out of this bad spot. Oh, who else is on? Oh, Dylan's playing. Nice. Well, I'm not talking in the Discord today. I'm just doing some exploring on my own. I'm just gonna find my way, you know? Figure out what I want to do here. Um yeah. So we're gonna go probably negative negative because nobody has explored negative negative yet, if I am remembering correctly here. I believe nobody has negative negative. Although, some people are getting like mending already. It's day 3 now of the realm. And some people are getting mending and stuff, so that's interesting. But that's not where we're at, so we don't have to worry about that right now. I'm just going to make sure there's nothing else in this village I could take. And then I'm going to start heading negative with the little amount of things I have with me. I am going to make a basic set of tools. And I had, mind you, at this point, when I died, I had iron armor, like full set of iron armor and a shield and some iron weapons. And I was going to get off after that. And then I get killed. So I was very mad and immediately got off after that. Not going to lie. But that's all right because Minecraft is a game of starting over sometimes, you know, it happens. But yeah, we're just going to put that behind us and we're gonna go do something better. Maybe make a base far away from spawn where nobody will see, and just hope that my bed never gets destroyed so that I can find my way back, you know? I'm going to plant a couple of these and they can just replant them on their own. Feel bad taking all of their crops, you know? I mean, they gotta have some of them. We're gonna take a little bit of everything and I'm gonna make some basic tools. And then I'm going to head back, or head further in that direction there. What is this? Those are all beets, I think. Wouldn't put it past me for being wrong. Yeah. I'm gonna go cut down a couple trees and make like a boat or something. Oh, yeah, so this is where I was going. I was going in this direction and I see this big kind of ravine cave thing. And I decided to go down there and I got a bunch of shit from there, but then I ended up dying, so I lost all of it. So for now, I'm just going to not go over there. I'm just going to start exploring. I want to have, I guess I kind of got what I wanted. I wanted an empty inventory to go be able to start fresh and explore. And that's what I got. Although I do have to kill the sheep and kill some other critters too because I need the material. Sorry, piggy. Just gonna sleep because I don't want to have to worry about mobs right now because I don't have anything. Anything to fight them off with, that is. I'm just gonna take this cow out right quick. Dylan got off. Interesting. I'm just gonna start getting some wood, and then when I have a basic set of tools, I'll be set to start exploring. Man, and to think I had iron. Everybody's gonna be ahead of me now. The newest player to the realm is... The newest server member is Ivan. Ivan has played only a little bit. Now, if you have watched my Twitch streams, you'll know who Ivan is. If you have just been watching a couple of my YouTube videos, you won't. Because Ivan has not been in any yet. But That's all right. But he probably has full iron, I would think, by now. I mean, he's probably just got right to the punch and started doing stuff, you know? I did not. But I do. That is the cherry biome that, over the hit ridge. So, like, that's how close we were. Right there. That's how close we were to home. I'm just gonna make some basic stuff really quick so that I have, like, you know, a pick or an axe so that I can cut down a tree, you know? Make some sticks. I made, oh my god. Fuck sakes. That's not even the first time that's happened, so that's even more annoying. Where I've shift clicked because I just want whatever I've made to go into my inventory and then ended up just making everything. I did that with about 30 iron, made a bunch of iron helmets. That's why all I have right now is iron helmets, and that's what I went to Dylan's place for, is because I was going to trade some iron helmets for some copper. Because he just happened to need iron helmets, and he had an abundance of copper, because I believe he's living in a trial chamber. And I didn't even know what a trial chamber was until I saw in his base, and I almost died in his base to the mobs in there. I still don't actually know what a trial chamber does. Like, I don't know what the idea behind it is. Now I can make a wooden sword. A wooden pickaxe. And let's see. Make a wooden shovel too, why not? Now I'm gonna go down a little bit. I'm just gonna, like, get some stone so I can get some stone tools. And then I'm going to get to work on exploring. There we go. That's enough to get an iron or a stone pick. I just need a stone pick so I can get a little bit faster in the mining. And then when I get stone tools, I'll be all set. I'll be much more comfortable exploring if I have a stone sword and some stone tools. If I wanted to, I could probably go get iron from that ravine really quick, and then just make a stone sword, or sorry, an iron sword or an iron pickaxe. But I'm not going to. I just wanted to get a little bit of the good stuff and get moving, you know. So now I can make that iron, that stone sword. I get that one out of there. Make a stone axe. Maybe I'll make a couple of each just in case it breaks. Technically, these are my first wood tools, other than the wooden pickaxe and the wooden axe. First wooden shovel. No. First pickaxe and first shovel. Wooden axe and sword I haven't made yet. Because Glenn. Because I had iron stuff. That was my first stuff. I was given a stone axe by Glenn to cut trees down, and then given a pickaxe from him, I believe. I don't even know. Honestly, I can't remember. It's been like 2 days, and I've done multiple streams and stuff since then, so not very fluent in the most recent events. I know, we'll just go and collect all these saplings for the road. Sorry, chicken, but that's how it's gotta be sometimes. I should actually make a quick furnace and cook up some stuff. Like, cook up mutton. There's a pig. Just need some, like, meat. A smoker would be really nice. Did that do anything? No, doesn't do anything. That's fine. Sorry, little chicken. Actually, what I'm thinking is maybe we stash a chest. I'm gonna stash a chest with some stuff in it, and then I'm going to leave it, like some farming stuff. And then someday, if I decide that I want it, then I'll come back and get it. Right? So that's what I'll do, is I'll make a chest with some stuff in it. And then someday, if I ever want just that stuff, even if it's really shitty stuff, I'll come back and get it. Actually, maybe I'll put it right down here in this little mine shaft. Put it right here. I want to take one of these. I mean, it's unless I have a sack, one of those sacks. It's not really good. I need that. I don't need that right now. I don't need the wooden stuff. Don't need the leather at the moment. Don't need the fence. Don't need the wool. And the hay bale, sure, I can keep it. Get the pumpkin up there. Try to organize this a little better. All right. This is the coordinate. So we need to remember this coordinate because this is where we have hidden our chest. That we'll come back to in a while. And we'll see if anybody stole the contents of it. Probably not. They shouldn't have. Well, because that's against the server's rules. Like, you're not supposed to steal shit from people. But I mean, I'm leaving it in the ground, so it's kind of fair game, right? Yeah. It's nothing really valuable anyway. It's kind of like a little starter kit. So if anybody dies, I guess it's a little starter kit for them. I just need to rack up some food so that I don't run out when I'm on the road. So yeah, when we get all this situated, so once we get like a decent amount of food, I'm just gonna start exploring. I ideally I'd like to get about 64, so like a stack worth of cooked food, and then start moving. I don't want to have a boat. I don't need feathers, but I want to have a boat. So I'm gonna look and see if I can find some more food around here, like some sheep and chickens and stuff, and some cows and some pigs. See if I can find some just for some food, and then I'll do a bit of hunting for food, and then I'll cook it all up. And in the next Minecraft day, we're going to hopefully start exploring. I'm gonna want to place this bed down because it's nighttime. I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna kill those chickens and shit. We just gotta keep our bed handy because I don't have a spawn point set. We gotta keep that in mind. And if I die, I'm back to ground zero. So if I'm 7,000 blocks out and I die, then I'm back to 0, 0, you know? It's just not ideal. Perfect. Some cows. I'll even get a little bit of free leather that I'll probably end up throwing out. If I find anything more valuable in a chest when I'm exploring, I'll probably just throw this shit out. Make sure that my game's capturing. Alright, it is capturing. Good. I'm just gonna start throw that in there. Get some leather. Let's see if I get leather from this horse. Or I could take the horse with me. I don't have a saddle. I might be out of... it's got alright. Let me look. Let me see what it takes to make a saddle. I forgot. But I think it's like... I think now you can just make it with like 3 leather or something, right? Fuck, I need iron. Can I find 1 piece of iron down here? Right, if I go on that side, I could just dig straight down. Okay, I might be able to find a little bit of iron, actually. Six. I'm gonna get a little bit of materials to start off. That should actually be really nice. I know I said I was going to just explore, but I'm gonna... I mean, it's worth that. Like, that horse would help me get faster, you know? Even if I don't take it along the whole ride, I could just take it a certain amount and then just take the saddle and leave it. And then maybe I'll find it again someday, right? Unless I can get it maybe into my boat. There we go. I got some iron. I had a feeling that there had to have been more than just that. Shit. I'm not doing bad with iron right now. But I do got to get back up there. So I got a set of iron gear, like iron tools, which is nice. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Get some copper too. Because I can make some copper armor, which is better than nothing, right? There we go. Copper armor and copper tools. And then I'm going to start making my way back up. Alright, we're going to head over here. We're going to finish cooking up everything. We might not make it until the next day to exploring. That's fine. We're going to get a really good amount of, like, just a really good start on stuff, and then we're going to start exploring, and we're going to have a lot of decent stuff. Like, alright stuff, I guess. So we'll have an alright start to our little exploration here. And then we'll start moving far. Okay, I'm going to start with a bit of this, and I'm going to switch up to coal. Just make that into wood. But I'm not taking up an extra slot for some logs. I'm going to make a saddle. I believe that's my first time crafting a saddle, but where's the horse now? It better still be here. It wasn't a terrible looking horse. Might have been good. There it is. I mean, we'll see. If it's just fuck ass slow, then. Okay, it's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I mean, it beats running everywhere and using up all my food, right? So, we're gonna actually keep this horse then. Can you make horse armor too? I don't know. Let's see if it says that you can, but I don't have the materials for it or something. Well, leather horse armor is like that, so I could probably make or almost make iron horse armor. Maybe. Unless you can't. Unless you can only make that type of horse armor. I could have some string, that'd be sweet. Where's my leather? It says I have the leather. Oh, that's my only leather. That's why. Okay. I just need some string, so I would have to wait till nighttime and kill a singular spider. Because I don't see any spiders around right now. Or I could just wait. I'll just wait until I see a spider and I'll keep this piece of leather. And instead of letting that burn out, I'm going to do this. I'm going to start working on some of those iron tools. Get some of the important, like, main ones. And then, how much do we have left? Like, 2? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Make an iron axe, and then I have 2 left over, and I'll use one of it to make a shield. So that I feel a little more safe. And I have the iron helmet to protect me from skeletons. I'm going to get rid of that because I won't need it for long with the copper armor I'm about to throw on. I'm going to start with some boots. Just going to get all armored up. What? Oh, yeah, I have 50. Jesus. I'm going to make another furnace. I can get this done a bit quicker. I just need half of this. And we'll throw that raw beef in there. And I may as well test this new sword out and on the sheep here. And the cow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. So this is going to be really good for just having the extra strength, like the extra power of weapon. See how fast my hunger went down? Having, like, just running everywhere, running and jumping everywhere. It goes down fast. Now if I were to just ride my horse everywhere. I wouldn't have to worry about that, which is kind of what I'm excited for. That's what I'm getting the horse for. That guy might be too close to. I want to get a spider, but I'm nervous about getting a spider. Because once the mobs start spawning, they're here. So I'm just nervous, you know? Okay, I'm gonna give it a second. If I don't see any spiders, then I'm just going to sleep. Yeah, nope. Fuck that. There it is. Fuck no. Fuck ass creeper. Fuck out of here. I'm actually gonna keep. Oh, I'm gonna throw that sword out and take this one instead. Okay. Get rid of that with string. Now I can make a little satchel, a bundle. I can make 2 of those. I'm gonna make 2 of those. I'm gonna start putting shit like leather in there. Wool, like iron, just like small amounts of things, like some seeds or like pumpkins. These would take up too much space for how like little of it I have. A little bit of this, a little bit of that type shit. Make that beautiful looking chest plate. It's a beautiful looking leggings, dude. Here we go. Look at that. I look great. Fuck yeah. It's only taken us 30 minutes before we've actually got to exploring, which is a bit silly. I'm pretty sure this video is called Exploring, and most of it's being spent setting up for exploring, but that's fine. It's a stream. It's a VOD. If you're here, though, if you're still here, thank you for being here. Make sure to click that subscribe button if you enjoy, if you want more. And let me know, actually, like, if you want more of what? Like, what do you want me to do? Want me to build, or do you want me to hunt? Like, just gather a bunch of one material? Like, go somewhere? Or do you want me to play, like, another game? Like, try out playing more Phasmo or something? Like, just let me know. Okay, this horse can't jump for shit either. If I find another horse, I'm ditching it. I have a lot of mutton. Gotta look for a little bit of more food. There we go. Perfect. Some piggies. A little more chicken. These will last me a lot of. This will give me a lot of food, so it's worth it. I'm gonna plant this tree and let it grow real quick. Like, I'm gonna be here cooking stuff. I may as well let that tree grow. Do that. don't have more mutton to cook, but I might if I see other sheep running around here. Yo, this horse might actually be better. I might already have a better horse. Let's see. Like what? Is that already a tamed horse? Well, come on, give me the saddle back, boy. I want it back. We'll see if this brown horse over here is better. Alright, yeah, this horse is better. Right, well, it's not going anywhere. It's on this island. That is the horse that gets to go see the world. Not the other horse. Fuck. I need something else. I need you. You want to be cooked? Yeah, you want to be cooked, don't you? I need something to cook. I don't want to waste that coal. There we go. We're going to collect our coal. Put it like up here. Anything else I might want to make? I'll rather have a copper shovel than stone. No, block of copper's not worth it. But I will take these 2 furnaces with me. The iron axe. That tree hasn't grown yet still. I'm going to drop some stuff like off a ledge. I need to make a boat real quick. Oh. A boat takes up a whole slot. Of course it does. Just throw down the shit I don't want to keep. There we go. We got a good amount of food started. I'm gonna actually start off with the pork chops, and we're gonna get a boat set up here, and we're gonna start sailing on the big open area. Please tell me I can put you in the boat. Okay, I don't think I can. I'll take your saddle. Good luck, horsey. Would you just let me, like... Good luck, horsey. And now, we start our adventure. Sweet. So now we explore. in the great vast outdoors. How far do we think we're gonna go? Comment down below how far you think we're gonna make it in this video right now before we make it to the end. Sun's already starting to go down, so sooner or later it will be time to... Whoops. Sooner or later it'll be time to sleep. Actually, very soon it will be ready. It'll be time to sleep because look how fast that's setting. I believe this is a river, so we should just be able to go down the river as long as possible, and then we'll hop out and start going on foot when needed. I'll actually throw bed down now. Come on. Here we go. Just go to sleep as soon as we can, because we're gonna be entering a forest. I don't want to be going through a forest at night. Not when I just got enough stuff to be considered comfortable. I'm only comfortable right now. That's not gonna last forever. I'm going to hop out here. I don't want to go around that way. It is very comfortable knowing, makes me very comfortable knowing that I have a shield. Just being able to block some stuff, like do more combat stuff, I feel safer. And having food, having a lot of cooked food. Doggy! Oh, fuck, no! I forgot! I lost my dog armor when I died. Damn it. That's probably the most... It's like one of the things I'm most bummed about, if anything. Is losing my fucking dog armor, dude. Now I don't have any bones for dogs. I need to get bones at some point here. Because I want to get a tame a dog. We're gonna be going in the... We're gonna go that way. Negatives. Because that's just the way I feel like going. In about 20 minutes here, we're gonna have to take a little intermission. Maybe like 5 to 10 minutes. I have to let the neighbor's dog out. So it shouldn't be too long, but for the video, like for the VOD, I'm going to cut that out on YouTube so that if I do take like 10 minutes, people who are watching the video don't have to sit there and like find where I'm back and stuff. I'll just skip it for you. Or throw music on. For you to jam out to, you know. And it looks like we're finally approaching an ocean. Shit. Someone's been here. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Somebody's been here. And I have no way of knowing if they went negative or negative positive. Fuck. I'm gonna keep going negative. Hopefully I still find some new stuff. Who knows how far this ocean's gonna scale? This could scale 1,000 blocks in and of itself. But I guess we'll see, right? There's a dolphin around here. Damn, I wonder how far this is. I've traveled like 1,000 blocks almost now. There's some squid. There's some fish and some dolphins. Sweet. In the future, Sam, just throw some music over this part because there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. Well, I scale the ocean. I mean, what am I supposed to talk about? How beautiful the kelp looks? Ever so vast? I guess I just gotta go further. They may have went 5,000 blocks. I just gotta go further than 5,000 blocks. Right? I guess that's the ideology behind it. They went, whoever this is that placed that crafting table, if they did go this way, and they went 2,000 blocks, 4,000 blocks, I just gotta go further than they did. If I go 10,000, I'm pretty safe. It's pretty safe to say that I'm gonna start finding some stuff that's new, because there's no way they went more than 10,000 blocks away from spawn for no reason. I know whenever wants to fucking visit me, they're gonna have to take an elytra, and it's gonna be quite the fucking lie. Shit. Whoa, Lando! I'm gonna leave my mark on this. Big Man Sam Island, dude. Oh, yeah. I was looking at the realm stories and it said, Ivan discovered a Badlands biome. And this will be it, I'm guessing. I think this is a Badlands. I don't know. I don't really know my biomes a whole lot, but there might be some coal, which is a good thing. There's never enough coal for me. What is that? Could that be a portal? It might be a portal. Oh, some more land over that way. It is a portal. Cool. Was giving some nasty head, dude. I guess I'll go mining for a little bit of coal before heading that way. Maybe I'll find some iron. Found some copper and some coal, which is nice. I'll find a good amount of coal here. I won't have to worry about coal for a long time after this place. This will be great for whenever I start doing strip mining and stuff. And like cave mining, I can just go like light up the whole cave system with this amount of coal. At least I can turn this into like coal blocks and save a lot of inventory space. Same with the copper, I think. Which would be really nice. Oh, I didn't want to fall in here, damn it. This is going to be not very resource rich because it's going to be fucking looted. Well, there, that's what I was looking for. Some iron. Fucking sweet. So far, this is actually a pretty neat little uh, adventure. Finding some coal, some copper, a little bit of iron too. Which is what I've been anticipating. I mean, the thing is, if I go 10,000 blocks out, it's a whole new world. Everything I find is for me. Like, nobody else is going 10,000 blocks and double negatives. So, like, all of the materials are basically just for me, because nobody else is going to be going out for them. Nobody wants to go so far. So if I just saddle up and go that far, nobody else is going to come bother me. Unless, like, they're invited, right? But at that rate, the only way somebody's going to come visit me is if it's really worth their while, or if they have, like, an elytra. At least I should have enough iron for another iron pick. Yeah, we're coming up on a lot of good material. And then we'll go back over to this one, finish looting it, and then we'll keep moving. Do some further exploration. Copper. And I'm just going to leave that little bit there. Do another little scout. Nothing else on the horizon other than this new land ahead of us. Deeper into our negative area. Just gonna take that one. Okay. We got 2 full stacks of that. Oh. That's no fun. What am I gonna do here? Start getting rid of my stone tools, I guess. Right? I guess that's the only other option I have here. I'm going to make a bunch of those. A bunch of blocks of coal. And those will fit in so much nicer. There's copper bars. That's sick. Yeah. Gives me a little bit more space in my inventory. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing a little check. That's a big coal vein. Alright, I'm gonna leave that little bit there. Unless I see iron, I'm just gonna leave everything else. See how big this land is. Well, let's see. I'm thinking it'll be a pretty big mass of land. It's almost dark outside. Holy. So, jungle. Nice. Let me just check the realm story, actually. Shit. The fuck? Mine is 3 fucking thousand, 13,000? Jesus. Talk about exploring, dude. Well, that wasn't a Badlands. That's gotta be like some sort of like, I don't know what that was called. Stone area? Stone lands, maybe? If you know what that, what those rocks are called, let me know in the comments. Because I have no fucking clue. I don't really need any of the wood. This is just another island, so I guess I just keep sailing. It's just like a little jungle island. That's cool. With parrots and shit. A little bit of coal underneath this water. Oh, I didn't want to jump in. Just gonna keep going this way, I guess. See if this is bigger or if it's just an island. So it is just an island, but there's another massive land that way, so I'm gonna keep going. Cool. Turtle. Nice. When this in-game day is over, I'm going to take a break and go let my neighbor's dog out, and then I'm going to come back and continue. So it's a savanna biome. Looks to be quite a large one. Yeah, it's sweet. I don't want to live in a savanna, but I mean, it's kind of cool. Donkey, nice. There's another one of those stone lands over there or something. But I'm gonna keep going this way. It looks like maybe a dark oak or a jungle biome further up past the savanna. And maybe a desert too. Yo, those are some weird looking fucking cows. Oh shit, those are pigs. Like, what? Those are some weird looking pigs. I thought those were cows, dude. There's another one of the pig cows. Alright, so this is a pretty big island. It looks like it continues for quite a little while. It's almost night. It's really, really close to night. It is night, actually. What? Fucking hell. There we go. There is actually an armadillo, which is pretty fucking sweet. Maybe I can make that dog armor. There is a skeleton. Maybe you can get some bones for him. For taming a dog. There's a skeleton over there with the copper armor. Right. I am going to take a moment. Put us here for a second. And then put us on, be right back. So I'll be right back in 5 or 10 minutes. YouTube, I'm going to play a little bit of music and or switch. Or fuck, sorry, cut. Right back. I'm back. Here we go. I am back. Sorry for the wait, folks. Thank you for waiting. Neighbor's dog's doing great. And I am too. I can't complain. But it is time to figure out what the fuck happened to my bed. Huh. I was like, wait, normally I put my pickaxe beside my sword. What's going on here? I had to figure out which way I was going again. Oh, this way. I was heading up the sand. Fuck, it's cold outside today. I don't know what the temperature is. I could check in a second. Once I get up this peak to admire the view, I could check my phone and see what it's saying the temperature is around here. Another one of those stone biomes. It's snowing right now. -1 feels like -10 Celsius. It's not the coldest. For Canada, it's not the coldest, man. It really isn't that bad. I can't complain. Wonder. I'm just gonna keep going this way. I want to go far out. That's what I want to do. I want to just keep going straight and see what I get. I'm just going to swim, oh swim right across there. Actually, 1 second. You were all mine. We were in love. Oh, we were in love. I got an earworm today. But to avoid copyright, I gotta stop saying it. Or humming it. Or I'm just gonna get fucking smited to the fucking ground. Fuck. You don't care anymore now, do you? I got your leads. I got what I want. And I'm out of here. I'm gonna keep moving. I don't want to stay put too long. There's nothing of much interest to me here. A little checkaroo. And now we head this way. I hope that it doesn't go tonight. We need to actually go this way. Wait, what? I gotta go lower in the negatives for one to come over here, as long as I haven't been here before. Big fucking jungle. Right there, but first I want to check and see what's around here. Maybe there's more iron that I would gladly mine. Like this. It was worth stopping here. I'm getting some iron. Look around and see if there's more iron or just a little bit more coal that I can have. Nothing wrong with a little bit of extra coal. Definitely nothing wrong with getting a little bit of extra iron. I don't really want to go through a jungle, honestly. It's a bit spooky. Alright. Oh! Bless me. Man. Some melons in there. I'm just trying to cover distance more than I am trying to actually go in there. It's like, it's not like I plan to live in there. It's just there, you know? La da 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 da. Back out on the open ocean, back out on the open sea. We're gonna make a wee camp here, and we're gonna have a nap. Because that's just what I'm gonna do. And there's a few cats around here, but that's fine. We don't bother with them anyway. Just gonna climb up this tree and cut it down. Why? Because I don't know. I feel like it. I want to make a little hut on the shore. What a beautiful sunset. And I'm like facing dead on with the sun. That's even better. We're just gonna make a tiny little thing here. Make just a bit of steps. I'm just gonna make some little steps because it's just a little miniature hut. Not supposed to be anything to it, like, intricate. It's just like a hut. A literal hut. Something you would see that, like, some, like, I don't know, some person that got stranded would make, you know? I just want to make a little hut. This is gonna be the emergency hut. In case anybody needs a little Kickstarter, you know? What else might go in here? I would give him my boat, but I might need my boat, you know? I'll put this in here. And I'll put this in here, and that'll save me some spots. Make a little take what you need hut. There we go. Sam's emergency take what you need hut. Take something and give something. Value doesn't matter. It's wonderful. Just gonna leave some stuff in here for people. In case somebody needs something. Looks great. I'm gonna take some logs for the trip. Logs are more compact, so that's what we're going with. Now, that means they could run over here. They could just grab a couple pieces of sand. Well, that's something. Need help. Wing by the hut. And we'll do this. Need help? Swing by the hut. They come out here, and there's just a hut here. There we go. I obviously got to take my bed back and take my crafting table, but other than that, we're all set. Made something nice for someone who might need it, and the sun's almost down. So I may as well just wait here until the next day. Yeah, that's a nice little hut in case anybody needs anything. I could leave a furnace too. That'd be nice of me. I might just take that instead. I'll just mix. I want to make some doors. I want to improve this little jungle hut. There we go. It's beautiful. The take what you need hut is made. I'll throw this stuff back in there. What I'm gonna have to do is quickly go cut another tree down because I just spent all my wood on that. Take a nap in the take what you need hut for the first time. It's beautiful. It's just a little hut, but it's minimalist. That's what it is. It's just a minimalist hut where everyone is welcome to crash. Actually, can I take like one thing out of one of these? Oh, why don't I just make this into like one block? Now I can put like one of those, or all of them, sure. Why not? And then put those in there. What else could I throw in there? Not much else that needs in there, really. What I do need is to make my own crafting table. I am going to make one of these too. I just need my crafting table. Here we go. We are all set. I'm going to take a little screenshot of that. There, that can be posted later. Minus 299 minus 3646 is where the hut was made. It's not much, but it's a little hut in case anybody needs some form of help, and it'll be my next spawn point if I die somehow along this way. So, it could be very helpful. I don't want to go terribly long. I might go till 2 hours. Right now we're at about an hour and a half. But we'll see where it goes. I just don't want to be on here too long. Because I have to I'm going to be posting this on YouTube. I don't want to post a 4-hour long video. I don't know how many people are going to watch that. 2 hours is already quite a long little stream. But yeah. We're going from landmass to landmass. Seeing what we can see. Should have cooked. I should have smelted that copper. Or shit, that coal. The fuck. Iron. I should have smelted the iron. There's some pumpkins there. Now, I was talking about Phasmophobia earlier. That new Nell's Diner map, first time I played it, I played on Nightmare Mode, to be fair. I think it was Nightmare Mode. I played it on stream with Charlie and Glenn, and Glenn barely knows how the fuck the game works, so he's just kind of standing around, but I can't blame him for that. There's nothing wrong with that. He doesn't understand how the game works, but he should figure it out so that he can kind of like know what's happening. But I die like really quick. It kind of ruined my first impression of that map. I'm just curious as if there's any Phasmo players in this watching this video or watching the stream. What are your thoughts on Nell's Diner? Do you think it's any good? Because I thought it took too long to find the ghost room, and because there's just so many, it feels less like a medium map, but more like a large map almost. Like it's not really that big, but there's so many rooms. It's like larger than a house. It feels larger than a house just because it's like the layout is weird. But I'm interested to see your thoughts. This is a pretty cool area. I'm gonna go check out one of these caves. This is a really sweet area. If I could make like a water elevator up, I could like live here or something. Let's go for a small exploration. Not too deep into here. Pick up a little bit of iron. Yeah, there's not a whole lot in here. Just a little bit of iron near the start, which is good enough for me. I'm happy with that little bit of iron. I'm not trying to push it. All I got is copper armor right now. I'm just trying to sleep every time it goes to nighttime and stay in the light for as much as I can. Avoiding forests. I'm just trying to stay safe and stay alive until I can find a nice little place that I want to settle in at. Because I don't want to settle in one of these weird areas. Like, I want to settle in a regular biome, like an oak biome or whatever. Whatever that's called. I just want to, like, settle down in a nice little place like that. I don't want to find one of these, like, badlands or, like, mushroom or jungle. Because I'm not really into living in those places, you know? I just like plains biomes. That's what's called. Plains biomes are my favorite. That's what I like to live in. Oh! Oh, come the fuck on. It'd be nice to know where the fuck I'm trying to get. Well, that's more mobs than I was hoping for. Okay, so it's just through here. The little temporary base camp would have been a pretty good place to smelt all my iron. Fuck, this is gonna break. Okay, now that I found my way out, I'm just gonna mine it till it breaks. Right about now? 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 What the fuck? Now? There we go. Pick up this coal. Oh, a panda! Yo! Sup, panda? Can I give you bamboo? I can't feed you this, unfortunately. I tried. I tried clicking. How much did I get? Oh, I have enough for a full set of iron armor. Sweet. I'm gonna have to keep moving. I don't want to be in this biome for very long. So I'm just gonna keep moving. As I said, I would rather be in a plains biome, like a nice little plains biome. With a village or something nearby. That's ideally speaking. There's a portal over here. We're gonna go check it out. If I could find a horse, that'd be sweet. I could run across, because this is a pretty open area. Just gonna sleep here. We will no longer wake up at Sam's emergency hut. Golden apple. Might throw these on, actually, instead of the copper. I'm gonna make these tools soon. Ideally, I'd like to get to 30 iron before I start making armor again. Because right now my copper armor is still almost at full. So I don't see the need to make new armor. I have my special visuals on, actually. I'm gonna turn that off. Get higher render distance just when I'm exploring. Game settings. No, it's in here. It's like video. All that shit's normal. I could up my FOV actually. See how I like it. Do 80. This is a fast horse. Shit. I don't think there's a way for me to get him across land, though. He is a nice horse. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. That's a really nice horse, but I can't take it. Where is the sun? Sun's straight up. Okay. So it's probably about noon right now. I probably have time to get through this whole forest. I want a little bit of bamboo as well. Then I can utilize it when I get back to base. Or when I find base, actually. Because I think I'm not going to go back to where I was going to build. I don't think I'm going to actually stay there. I don't know, I just don't really feel like it. Don't really feel like living there anymore. Glenn kind of took the best spot and then made his little box, which you guys didn't get a chance to see, but it's there. And I'm just done. I don't want to live in that spot right now. I might come back to it. Ooh, dark oak. I gotta cut down one of these trees. I need saplings. And we'll take dark oak instead of jungle. Shit, our axe is about to break. That's why I got a backup. I don't have time to smelt iron and make a new axe. Not in this forest. Because mobs are going to spawn fast in this forest at night. I don't need that to be happening. What I do need to be happening is some dropping of some saplings. Because that's what I'm looking for. I just need 4 dark oak saplings and I'll be happy with it. So then I can keep getting dark oak trees. Because I like to make my roofs out of dark oak. So if I can get some dark oak saplings, that'd be great. Now, normally I don't find dark oak. Normally like Charlie does a lot of exploring and he'll find dark oak and like I'll be like, yo, you want to bring me back some? And he's like, sure, for a little bit of iron or whatever, or just sure, like, you know. That's what I'm looking for. We got 2. Just need 2 more to fall from this tree. I should start dropping it soon. Just need 2 more. Could always cut down another a 3rd tree. Don't really want to, but I could. Because I gotta get through this whole forest before nighttime, ideally. Sure, I can easily survive in here during nighttime, but I don't want to. How many mobs there's gonna be? I don't need to get XP right now, and I don't need to get mob loot right now. I'm content. I didn't think I'd be saying that so early on. I'm just content doing my thing right now. Trying to get saplings and whatnot, and have a good time, you know? Shit. Yeah, 3 stacks of logs is gonna do it. I might not even need the saplings, man. That's alright. I plan to do a little bit more than just, like, one house. It's fine. This is the direction I need to be running. We are almost 2 hours in. At least half an hour to 45 minutes is just doing stuff. So that means we've been running for about an hour. We've been on the move. We're about to get... Oh, we're not going to leave this forest for a little while. I'm going to have to pitch tent here. Alright, that's useless. Man, I'm going to run out of stuff. There. Holy man. I don't feel comfortable setting up camp here. I don't want to be in a forest. I don't want to be like living in a forest, period, at any point. I don't know if I'm gonna remember this, but I might come back and watch this through to see where some of this stuff is. But if I come to this point in the video, if I somehow find myself watching an hour of me running around, blabbing, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Come back and check out this spot. Coordinates in the top left. Minus 4929 65 minus 4859. I'm gonna keep running in this direction though. And just save the running for later. I'll just boat. It's a little smoother. La-di-da, la-di-da-da-da-da. That's a pretty tall birch tree. God damn. Actually wondering if I go this way, maybe there's a some sort of temple or something in the sand, if there is even anything in the sand. If not, I'll just keep going the other way. Because if I go straight this way, oh village, I'm gonna go raid it. If I go straight this way, I'm gonna end up where Ivan is, right about roughly. Because he would have camped about this far and then started going this way, maybe. Which maybe is what happened. If this is looted, that's what I'm going to assume happened. Is that Ivan came by here and he saw this shit. But I don't know. I'm going to check it out first. It might have been raided, but I'll be able to figure that out when I get into these buildings and see if there's any chests. And if there's any crops. Well, there's villagers, so that's good. It's not great. Okay, yeah, this place has been looted, it looks like. I'm not gonna give up that easy. I'm gonna look in all these houses first. Really determine if it has been looted or if that's just coincidence that it's empty. Oh, so maybe it hasn't been looted. And this is basically what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to find interesting loot. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Little place. Shit. Reached an impasse. Okay, I'm not gonna use that. I might actually use that. I'm not gonna use the stone one then. I don't need this. I don't need the birch. I don't need this. I really don't need that. But I'll take all this shit. Damn, this is a big village. This wouldn't be a bad place to actually, like, make camp, though. Or to live. It's got a nice big village. That was good to me and gave me lots of... Oh, yeah. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Get rid of all the small items in my pockets here. So I don't have a shit ton of stuff in here. It's just a pain, you know? Fuck that. The bundles are just so nice sometimes. That was an epic fucking pull. Maybe I'll see a bed color that I like more better. Or you guys don't need that as much as I do. Oh shit. Hopefully they understand. I don't think I really need that. I'll leave that for now. I'll keep the village's coordinates in mind later on in case I want to come back and get this. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep looting. This is a really nice little village, dude. Got a book. Another bundle. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Because now I can put all this little shit in here. Come on. Okay, well, I may as well place this down then and make some blocks of raw iron. And then I can just do this. There we go. Coal's looking healthy. Nice. This would actually probably be the best spot to change up my stuff, you know? Or this would be the best spot to fuck, I can't think. Best spot for me to smelt my iron for some new fresh tools. That's what I'm gonna do. New axe, new pickaxe on the way. Okay. I'm gonna start making this, then these. still doing pretty good on food. I'm looking at my organization right now too. That'll be enough for that. That one more time. I would have looked at that. Now where did I put that boat? I just need to look around the village and find some water. That's where I would have left it. And I would have left it on the edge of some water too. I'd leave it over here. Might end up sleeping at this village. The villagers are starting to go to sleep. So it's probably about time I go to sleep then, huh? Figure out where the fuck I put that boat. I guess whichever direction is negative, more negative, you know, on the 450 side, or 500. Fuck, man. Gotta get tired. It would have been this way. I would have broke through somewhere over here, I think. I see it. Yeah, it's a very nice house. You got nothing in your barrel, dweeb. That's a little sad house on the outskirts of town. What? And now our adventure continues a little bit richer. We've got some more than we ever did in the form of emeralds. Oh, atta-bee, atta-bee, atta-bee. Exploring is pretty damn cool. I don't do it normally. Normally, I stay like within 1,000 blocks of spawn, and I just build a fucking hut, and I go mining with like after a long time of building, and then just do some random shit. Like I don't explore enough. I very rarely explore. So that's why this is so fucking nice for me to just be able to explore a bit and do something I don't normally do, because I don't normally explore it like ever, especially in realms. So it's nice to have this new server up and be able to explore and start doing stuff again. And I don't bother going to the nether almost ever, so I don't have to worry about going through a nether portal and getting stuck in Nos's fucking base or some shit again and losing all my stuff. And vice versa, if somebody else spawns in my house, because I have a nether portal there, I kind of feel bad for them, if anything. Oh, there's wolves. Hey, little wolfie. I don't have any bones for you, sorry. Sorry. Talk to you later. Is this like a big gravesite or something? I thought there would be a village around here, that's why I was hopping around kind of in circles. Some big spruce trees. I'm trying to get a few of everything, so I'm just gonna get a sapling for this. Would have been a bad idea to get a birch sapling. Same with the jungle. Well, I did get one jungle sapling. It would have been a good idea to get more. More types of saplings. Yeah. Iron pickaxe or iron axes just get eaten up. Just gonna cut down a few of these trees. I don't even want the fucking wood from them. I just want the saplings. So I need them to start dropping. Moo moo. I'm a shoe. Moo moo, I am a shoe. Meow meow, I'm a cow. Meow meow, I'm a cow, bro. Mm. Man, I got saplings, but I'd rather make one big ass spruce tree. So that's where I'm gonna put those. It makes sense for these to be here. There's my saplings. Those are some weird looking chickens. Someday I want to bring like chickens from spruce to. I want to bring chickens from all like chickens and cows and pigs from all biomes and bring them back to my little hut. Take some of these. Put them in there. Setting a spawn point just in case. Just in case anything bad happens. Well, let's hope not. Do some light exploring. There were some glowberries, I think they're called, over here that I want. I just want to have. Yeah, no, I'm not just jumping into that because there's a skeleton and creeper. Get the skeleton to come up here. Go ahead. Like, that's fine with me, man. You blow up. You blow your fuse. Shit. It's almost nighttime. Means mobs are probably gonna want to spawn in here soon. Feel more comfortable in here now that I have it lit up a bit. There might be valuables down there, but I don't want to go down there yet. I want to sleep so it's daytime and then do that. Oh, hi, creepers. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck, if I need to, I'll wait here all night. Fuck that. I guess not. Nervous. The creeper's gonna blow my bed up. Come on. Okay, okay. Makes me feel good to know that the zombies just die if they fall down here. That really makes me feel better. Okay, not all of them. Oh, iron. Sweet. Now I'm gonna go deeper in there. Not deeper that way. Oh no. It's up to him to sleep. Nighttime, because I don't know if it's nighttime or not. He's up on the overworld where they're gonna be spawning. I'm gonna be cautiously descending down here. This is no joking matter. This is serious shit now, because now we're getting deep. We're getting into diamond territory. I did have a diamond, actually. Makes it even more sad that I died before. Because I had a diamond. My first diamond, and I lost it. Hope Big Man doesn't get mad and run it down on me. Because right around here is where diamonds should be, I think. At least close to here. Damn, he just is dying too many times, dude. What the fuck? I just need to light up this whole place and not get lost. Because my bed's up there. Gotta keep that in mind. My bed is the only way I could sleep through a night, and it's kind of far from me right now. So like, if I do end up having to dig to the surface, I'm going to be without a bed if it's nighttime. I don't really feel like sitting in a hole for 10 minutes waiting for it to be day. But I do feel like it's getting some fucking diamonds, which should be down here somewhere. Yep. They don't do great in this area. I'm gonna see what's down here. There's more. With this, I'm just gonna make a pathway. So I know where to come back to. Shit, why is there like no diamonds down here? I'm kind of in here deep. I don't see any diamonds, so I gotta be close to the bottom of the world. And well, that's good. Oh shit. Hmm. Not a whole lot of diamonds in here. Maybe there'll be more over here. Trying to light up this area fast before a bunch of shit spawns. Because there's already a creeper. I just need this area lit up quick. No, there's a... No, there's a zombie. 2 zombies, great. Okay. kind of more interested in finding diamonds at this step. But sure, iron will do. I guess iron will do. I really was hoping for something different. I don't have wool. Come on, man. I can get rid of something worse than that. I don't need that. Or zombies from that direction. I'd rather not, but I would rather see what's over here. A diamond. Cool. There's an amethyst geode there. That's kind of cool. I'm heading back toward the surface. Don't have slime balls. I'm not gonna worry about redstone. I could find redstone later. Redstone's really not that hard to find when you're strip mining for like diamonds or something. Okay, so now the biggest issue is trying to get out of here. Because I don't know where I came from. Whoa. But I do know that I found a diamond. Digging around the diamond to make sure that is a diamond pickaxe right there. Or a diamond sword and a shovel. You know? But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a diamond pick out of that. Because I'm hoping a diamond pick will last longer. No, this is where I came from. This what? Where did I come from? Maybe this way? Okay, well, this is probably where I came from. So our slimes, I'm going to kill a slime. Now when they split into smaller bits, that's when they're difficult. If it's a slime chunk, that'd be great. Because then I can make sticky pistons. Which would be great for what I plan to do eventually. Oh, yes. That's fucking fire, dude. I wouldn't have found that if I didn't circle around to it. 2 of these diamond finds have been completely accidental, just me running around trying to find the where it came from, the exit. I'm trying to move back towards where I was from. Okay, that's fucking great. I'm not gonna go too far into that. Okay, amethyst geode, that's promising, I think. Back up maybe where I came from. Because I would have dropped down there. Yeah, I'm on the right track. Swapping to mutton so that I don't run out. Oops. Beautiful. I'm just going for the perfect stack of iron. I'm gonna try to figure out where the fuck to go to get out of here. Worst case scenario, I go back to surface and just start hopping around until I find where I came in from. Shit. Yep, thought I heard that. myself a minute to think of where I would have come from here. Maybe this direction. Yes, I think this is right. Because I would have went that way to get deeper into the cave. I probably would have hopped around on these a little bit, trying to find out where the fuck where all the good stuff was. Do a quick run, make sure there's no diamonds I'm missing out on. Don't want to be missing out on any diamonds. There's a slime I'll gladly take out. And this is taking a while to find my way back. Starting to get a little worried about where I came from here. Maybe not. Maybe this is right. I feel like the whole time I've basically just been ascending or descending. Now I just need to ascend. And then I came from up there. Fucking brilliant. Although I want to go check out what's over here. Because I could be passing up diamonds by not going over here. Like that. I was passing up a whole diamond if I didn't go up that way. I will go up this way first to see what else is over here. I'm gonna have to chill out because I'm like pushing it right now. Fuck that. I'm running right now. I don't need to get into a fight with the creeper. Too risky right now. Even because there's like even another fucking diamond right here, dude. Definitely too risky. Okay. More down. No, nothing. Oh, we'll dig like around here too. Okay, we're good. Just gonna go get this diamond and then I'm gonna head out of this place. Oh. Multiple diamond vein. That's what I like to see. Take a little look around. Don't see anything else. Head back the way I came. That got me like an extra fucking pickaxe, so it was definitely worth going that way. At 13 diamonds, half a full set of diamond armor, or a bunch of diamond tools. knows how much iron and diamonds everyone else has? Not me, that's for sure. I don't really know. I know that some people have diamonds, just don't know how many. Same with iron. No clue. Fuck. I've been on here a lot longer than I thought I was gonna be. I figured I was gonna get off like an hour ago, and then I found this fucking cave. 1 hour later, and I'm like, probably leaving with some good stuff. Well, there's a exit. I'm close, that's good. The water came down there. I'm just not even gonna bother. Okay, I was probably here before. Now I'm just gonna head back. Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere. This is familiar. This is very, very familiar. In fact. Talking all the random shit. What else? Oh, sure, throw that in there. There's a lot of stuff coming from that direction. Very fucking successful. Look at that. Just look at that success right there. I'm just wallowing in success. And now my voyage can continue. Now that I've done like all this for a little bit of iron, I think it was. I came down here for a little iron, and then I started doing more exploring. It was worth it. Man. Almost 3 hour stream. We're gonna have to end it soon. I really just got carried away, bro. I'm having fun. Is it bad that I want to go down there? I don't have any of the materials. I don't have the materials to spare. It looks like it's just a ravine, and this is the end of it. Oh, but it's here too. Yeah, I'm not going in there because I just spent an hour in that other one. Yeah, buddy. This is the home of our dog. You good dog. Good dog. Woof. That's about it, I think. The boat goes there. We'll switch pickaxe out for now. We'll throw some. And we're gonna switch up to steak for now. Come on. Does the dog get in? There we go. Don't make me regret picking you up, dog. You're just like whining already. I'm interested in what's over here. It looks like a pretty nice little flat piece of land, honestly. It looks pretty flat. I'll have to take a look at it. This might be a good spot to live. Just gotta determine that. But from a far view, it looks like an alright place to live. Okay, not so much flat as it is vast. It's a vast piece of land, but it's not flat, that's for sure. This is all right place. Screw it. Let's mark this place down as a maybe. We might live here. So coordinates my negative 632995 minus or fucking negative 4954. That's the coordinate we'll remember, and maybe we'll come back to it. But I'm gonna keep going until we reach the next biggest landmass, and then I'm probably going to cut it off. For now, because we've been going for almost just about 3 hours now. We're at 255. But yeah, we're gonna go till the next landmass for sure. Now the dog would bark, it would be great. It would help me out. So we'll keep that place in mind, and maybe we'll come move here. So that's not a bad place, but I want to go farther. I want to go far. I haven't found anything. That's the thing. I haven't found anything special. It's just I found a village. Sure, that's cool. Whatever. But I haven't found anything truly special, like an interesting thing, you know? That's the downside. There's another village. Let's check that village out right there. And we'll keep moving over that big fucking mountain. Yep. You might want to hide your valuables, because here I am. I'll make life easier for you fucking villagers. And you can just have a little path. That house isn't going to be cut off from the rest of society now. We're taking this place as Ocean Maker bucket. We didn't take it from the last place. The last place was also closer to spawn, so I felt bad taking it, so no fear this time. Now this villager hut isn't gonna be blocked off. It's a pretty small village, huh? Maybe it expands over here? I don't know. I should probably go back and get dog. And we'll walk across this landmass, and then we'll close off the stream. Get out of the bed. Just watching me sleep. My bed! Who's on? Nobody's in world. There's a Zambi somewhere. Only found a bit of bread, some apples, and a potion maker. The quick and easy. We'll just hit the quick and easy real quick. Oh, we're gonna name this one fucking soon, buddy. Oh, yeah. Some melon seeds, we'll keep them. Some free redstone dust, we'll keep it. Alright, coordinates for the skeleton spawner are negative 7034, so 96, negative 5279. Keep that in mind and we'll come back another time. Come on, dog. Now whenever I find a horse, I can throw a saddle on it. Nice fancy copper saddle, actually. Doggo will catch up. If you've made it this far, do you have any name suggestions for Doggo? If you do, make sure to comment them down. Comment them down below if you do have any suggestions for the Doggo. Because we did just find a name tag and it would be perfect to name the Doggo. But feel free to give me name suggestions, otherwise I'll just name it something random. I'll name it like Steve or Bob or something. Or Doggo. Or Dog. D-A-W-G. Dog. Nah, I can't go down that. This is a pretty vast landscape. It's got lots of places. Lots of different biomes in it. Maybe I'll name him Big Man, so that I could say Big Man's running it down on them. Damn. Those big ass fucking spruce trees over there. This is a very diverse biome. Extremely diverse. Like, holy fuck. Doggo better be careful on these. Maybe if I just run, Doggo will just spawn on me. Yeah, instead of jumping down all those dangerous bumps and shit. I'm gonna head this way till I hit like a big body of water, and then I'm gonna go. I am kind of dead set on going. I want to go 10,000 blocks. That's kind of like my goal. I want to get 10,000 blocks by the next stream, and then hopefully start making some sort of base, a place to call home. A place to call home that's away from home and not bring a bed with me because I don't want to fucking die and spawn back 10,000 blocks away. I just have to like not go too far from my home base after that. It's kind of the whole point of going 10,000 blocks away. I do my exploring now. I don't have to worry about doing it later. Especially now that I'm far away. I don't want to be like 10,000 blocks away from spawn and then go 5,000 blocks on an adventure and then die. I've done 15,000 blocks of walking and then I end up being back to fucking square one. Alright, well. Fuck! No! Oh! Oh my god, I can't fucking hit anything. Thank you, dog. Shit, I almost died to fucking wolf pups. I wanted to tame the wolf. I didn't want to fucking kill it. Maybe there's another one around here, but I don't know. It would be cool to have two different colors of wolves. But I guess not. How far do we have to go to find a nice spot? I kind of did find a nice spot already, but it was like way too close for my liking. I want to be further away from spawn. I just want to be like, you know, not at spawn. I don't know what that is. I'm going to take a photo of it. And now we sleep through the night. There goes day 100. Now day 102. 101. What the fuck am I saying? What the fuck? No, motherfucker. Sorry, doggy. Giving you all my food. I'm running out of food, man. That's the dangerous thing with the dogs. Holy shit. What are these, like, dead-looking trees for? Should I live in there? It'd be a pretty dark and ominous place to live. Let me know if you're in here still. Let me know. Should I go and live in whatever that is? I don't know. I don't really like how it's up on a mountain, but just let me know. Oh, fuck my neck. I don't feel like going down there just to die, you know? Fuck's sakes, it's 7 o'clock. Where did the day go? Doggo will teleport. He'll be fine. Rain. I am very proud to say that 3 hours ago we had nothing. And now look at that. Like, we got, like, that stuff, and that stuff, and that stuff, that stuff. We got diamonds, like, fuck, we got all this shit. I'm proud of that. This is actually kind of the type of area I would like living in. So maybe this is the area that I am going to live in. I don't know. I don't really like how there's a big ass ravine here. Oh, quite a large one. Yep, there's a lot of holes. There's a lot of big holes in the ground. So maybe I won't live there. Hey, time for a little boat expedition. Just a little one. Holy man. Oh, that a temple? Sweet, it is. I don't know how those work though, and I don't want to get killed. So, those are the coordinates for the temple. I'm actually kind of close. I could probably do that. Just one moment. I'm just curious if people are like hopping in the file and stuff. Keep going this way. There's a landmass, but I'm gonna stay on the water for now. Man, after the stream, I'm gonna hop in the Discord. It looks like one of the members is in there. Talk for a moment, and then get off for the night, but I don't want to go in that deep yet. What I will do is kill this spider. That looks interesting. Okay, we'll explore this first, and then we'll worry about other shit, alright? That. Oh, we'll take this. Yeah, head back here, put a bed down, sleep, and then we're gonna unfortunately we're gonna have to end off for the night. That Enderman is just fucking spazzing. Where is it? I want to get the Ender. No, I don't. I want to sleep. Make it the next day already. Come on. Okay. We're doing a creeper duel. Alright then. Looks like everybody's getting on and I'm getting off. It's 7:30, so I've been on oh shit. I've been on 3.5 hours almost now. Not sure where these came from. Sure, I'll throw that on and I'll leave this off for now, I guess. Alright. Look at that. We got the trash build on, dude. It looks like it. Oh, fuck you. A little duel before we get off. Alright, well this looks promising. We can do a little exploring in it next stream. And see where it takes us. And we hit 10,000. But now we gotta go about, I think, that way, 10,000 blocks. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Let me just go bada bing, bada boom, so that I can talk for a moment. So let me just leave the realm. All right. So that was a successful, I would say, a successful adventure. But all adventures must come to an end. This one hasn't quite come to an end, but for today it has. So, if you have not already, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube and follow the Twitch. Turn notifications on to know when I post a new video or when I go live. And hit the like button if you liked it. Hit the dislike button if you didn't like it. Leave a comment if you have anything to say, like for the dog's name. Any build ideas, what you'd like me to see, what you would like to see more of. If you have any game suggestions or anything, yeah. But without further ado, I'm going to close the stream off. So thank you for watching. And if you stayed this long, we'll spice it up and we'll say, if you stayed this long, comment a dog name for the dog. All right, bye guys. Thanks for watching. Skidoosh.